Hammer Film Productions had been in business for over 20 years before they had their first major success with the Quatermass experiment. It had been a BBC serial, which would be a pattern that the company always followed, looking to radio and then to television and doing filmic adaptations. And suddenly, where Hammer Films were playing and who they were playing to, and American distribution was wildly opening up. They had been doing the quote-unquote quota quickies with American stars like George Brent and Zachary Scott to fill out the second features and double bills, very often for Robert Lippert. And this opened the door for them to at least schedule The Curse of Frankenstein. Well, Peter Cushing is creator and Christopher Lee is the creation. We know that the international success of that, and immediately followed up by The Horror of Dracula, was absolutely enormous. Hammer, right at the time of The Horror of Dracula, did not have a standing, solid distribution deal with one company. Hound of the Baskervilles would be for United Artists. Horror of Dracula would be released by Universal in the United States, handled by Warner Brothers in other parts of the world. The Curse of Frankenstein was initially handled by Warner Brothers. So every movie kind of had a different home. Columbia Pictures wanted to be a part of Hammer's international success, and initially did two movies, The Ugly Duckling, a comedy version of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and the first color sequel to Curse of Frankenstein, The Revenge of Frankenstein, which was an enormous success, just following in the footsteps of the other Hammer Gothics.
This is something I am proud of.